Welcome to another live pack action of Ytxw Collision. We are live from Washington, D.C., and tonight we have a huge show for you. This is our last Collision episode for our next pay-per-view, Extreme Judgment. We got a sold-out crowd here tonight, and they're pumped up and ready for some Ytxw action. And we're starting the show off with Big Hoss, the guy that will be facing Bad Boy KS at Extreme Judgment when he kicks Bad Boy KS's ass at Extreme Judgment and become our chairman of the board of this company. Well, I hope General Manager Tony James enjoys his last night of GM of Collision, because Big Hoss will be back in charge. This is Dynamite X at ringside. And I got some new clothes on tonight. I will show you later on in the show. Look at all these peasants booing Big Hoss. They don't know what's good for them. Peasants. Okay, let's see what Big Hoss has to say.
On the last episode of Ytxw, a representative of the board showed up here to announce that Extreme Judgment, I, Big Hoss, will compete in a match. The winner of the match will be chairman of Ytxw. My opponent will be Bad Boy KS. Well, I am not worried because I'm going to kick Bad Boy KS's ass at Extreme Judgment, and I will become the undisputed chairman of Ytxw. And I will own it to one person. That person who has trained me for this match, his name is Dynamite X. That is right, Dynamite X has officially become a member of the $1 Million Willie's Corporation. So tonight, I want a warm-up match. So Tony, give me a match here tonight while you still have a job as GM of Ytxw.
Come on, Tony, get out here! Come on, Tony, get out here so we get Big Hoss an opponent. He's ready.
Well, Hoss, I am glad you're getting ready for your match at Extreme Judgment. So, you know what? Let's see what kind of shape you're in tonight. Because tonight, you are going to be in a match against the guy you thought you were going to face at Extreme Judgment, Big Billy.
Oh, that's funny! Big Hoss is gonna kick the garbage man's ass tonight!
Surely, you can't screw that up. I wish you good luck to you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Big Hoss has a match tonight against Big Billy. My training's gonna pay off. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that? Have it like that? Have it like that? Have it like that?
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Ytxw Internet Champion, Dan Matthews.
Welcome back to Ytxw Collision, and the reigning Internet Champion, Dan Matthews, is coming to the ring. Well, at Extreme Judgment, it will be Dan Matthews versus Johnny Lewis to unify the Internet and Hardcore Championships. And Dan Matthews told me earlier tonight he is ready for this match. He says he's going to give Johnny Lewis his first loss here in Ytxw.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 239 pounds, Mike Adams.
And here comes Mike Adams, the cocky one. We haven't seen much of Mike Adams lately. I heard he went on an extended vacation. Now, how can someone take an extended vacation and he hasn't done anything here in YTXW? This guy has gifts that anyone would want in YTXW, and he wastes on it and takes a vacation to Hawaii. And if anybody deserves to go on a vacation to Hawaii, it's me, Dynamite X. I show up here every episode and run my mouth off, and I back it up too. Mike Adams, you don't back it up. Start proving yourself here in YTXW, you arrogant bastard. Well, I can't wait until later on tonight in YTXW Collision. Big Haas will have his in-ring debut against Big Billy. And that training I've been giving Big Haas, he'll be ready for Big Billy tonight for sure. And at Extreme Judgment, Bad Boy KS is going to get his ass handed to him. He's going to get beaten with the bloody pulp. I'll have my DVR set on that. Because I'll rewind it, play it again, rewind it, play it again, rewind it, play it again. Put that pinky down or I'll break it, you bastard! Then I'll rewind it and play it again. Alright, and we're off! Between Dan Matthews and Mike Adams. Take notes, bad boy! You're sitting at home watching this and eating potato chips and getting fat! And Big Hoss is training! We train 6 hours a day, 6 days a week. Big Hoss is in the greatest shape of his life. And Russian leg backdrop by Mike Adams. About time the guy did something good in the ring, taking that long vacation, and he has an atomic stretch on Dan Matthews. What a shame would it be if Dan Matthews would have lost a match so close to Extreme Judgment against Johnny Lewis. His confidence would drop if he loses this match here tonight. Oh, got an arm bar, Dan Matthews does, going into a headlock. Oh! And a face plant to Mike Adams from DDM. DDM went off the top rope and missed. Now Mike Adams is working on his shoulders. What an awesome show we're having here tonight. Now I hope you fans at YouTube are enjoying the show here tonight and the sold out crowd here in Washington, D.C. Who knows? Barack Obama might show up here tonight and bitch slap me for disking his Obamacare. Fucking Obamacare. Since we're in Washington, D.C., maybe I should go to the White House and tell them to make me President of the United States. President DX. Well, anyways, Mike Adams is hammering damn Mike Matthews on the outside of the ring. Shifts into the pole. Mike Adams went inside to break the referee's 10 count. DDM's getting back in. Got a waist lock on Mike Adams. Oh! Looks like a sleeper suplex. And he's doing it again. Another great move by DDM. DDM learns a running bulldog. DDM's been learning new moves each time he gets in that ring. He's a student of the game. DDM is on the outside of the ring. Mike Adams went out to get him. Referee starting his 10 count. All I gotta say about the later on match between Big Hoss and Big Billy, I have something to say about that. I got some bad news for Big Billy because he's not gonna win tonight. Oh, right over the top rope by DDN to Mike Adams. Now he's bouncing off my commentary booth. And another bounce up. Get him off my commentary booth. I'm trying to work here. And don't get my clothes all dirty. These are new shirt from the $1 Million Willie. That's right. You heard it earlier on tonight from Big Hoss. I am now an officially part of the $1 Million Willie Corporation. And the training I have received is first class for me and Big Hoss. We don't train in no dumpy ass gyms. We train in elite gyms. Well, back to this match, like these two will all be trained in elite gyms. And then Gary kick to the back of the head to Mike Adams. Now he has a double arm camel clutch. DDM lets him go. He wants to inflict more punishment to Mike Adams. Oh! A sit-down powerbomb by Mike Adams. He was able to counter. Now he's working on DDM's legs. Huh. Washington, D.C., a bunch of politics who could backstab you in the back at any time. Raise my goddamn taxes up. I tell you. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Oh, and a running clothesline by Mike Adams. And an elbow drop by Mike Adams to DDM. DDM's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a thumb to the eyes by Mike Adams to DDM. Ladies and gentlemen, what a man. And a waist slap by Mike Adams to DDM. And that waist takedown by Mike Adams to DDM. Oh, an Irish whip to the turnbuckle by DDM. He jumps on Mike Adams' shoulders, gets down. And an uppercut by DDM to Mike Adams. Now he's kicking him in the corner. What's he gonna do now? DDM's going on the top rope on the other side of the ring. Looks like he's doing the coast missile drop kick, and he hits it. What a great move by DDM. Bad Boy KS couldn't do that move if his life depended on it. Oh, a swinging neck breaker with the knee by DDM to Mike Adams. Oh, Mike Adams is in trouble. If I was Mike Adams, I'd get things back together. Oh, he was able to counter into a running bulldog. Mike Adams hasn't been doing too much in YTXW lately. If he can beat DDM here tonight, he could be in the line for a future title shot. Irish flips him over the top rope and on the apron floor. Mike Adams goes out. The referee's starting his 10 count. Mike Adams try to Irish whips him up on the stage there. Oh, and it's a Gary kick to the back of the head by DDM to Mike Adams, and a flying forearm by DDM to Mike Adams. Man, this shirt is very comfortable. Property of the $1 Million Willie. That's right, fans. If you want to get ahead in life, you'd sell out too. Well, back to the match. A running bulldog by DDM to Mike Adams. I'll give him some advice if they ever ask me for any advice. Sell out. That's the only way. $1 Million Willie has lots of money to go around. Ooh, and a drop kick at the edge of the apron by DDM to Mike Adams. Now he's telling Mike Adams to get back up. And a running, swinging neck breaker by DDM. Going for the cover. Well, only a kick out by one. Irish whips him to the turnbuckle, Mike Adams does. Oh, DDM was able to stop his momentum, gets on the top rope. And does a missile drop kick, but Mike Adams was able to dodge it, picking DDM up. Gets him up over his shoulders. Oh, and a face plant, flapjack by Mike Adams. DDM's trying to counter back on it. He's got, looks like a suplex coming up. No, he's going for the trifecta. That's 2. 3, Mike Adams hits it. DDM hits it. DDM's going on the top rope. What's he gonna hit? A 450 splash. He's going for the cover. And he gets it. DDM wins tonight here on YTXW Collision. And he's going on to Extreme Judgment to face Johnny Lewis for both the YTXW Hardcore and Internet Championships. Congratulations, DDM. You're gonna need it at Extreme Judgment.
Zane, I want to wish you luck in your match against the $1 Million Willie at Extreme Judgment. I know you are going to beat him again and retain your YTXW championship. after that match, can I be the next challenger for the title?
Well, Hawkins, first I want to say thanks. Thanks, but I don't need any sort of luck to beat the $1 Million Willie. Because you sure as hell know I'm the better wrestler than him. Hell, I beat him at Summerfest, and I sure as hell gonna beat him at Extreme Judgment. And for you to be the next challenger for my title, well, we will have to see about that.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.
My eyes see what I never wanted to see. It's the end of times.
Vasula Raiden speaks directly to God.
Wars and plague.
Blessed are you, my Lord. Abun Bash Mayo Netkadash. I was one of the last to be given this gift. This is the great miracle of our times. This message that God the Father has given to me, it is the same for all of us.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from the island of Samoa, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jumbo Sika.
Well, welcome back to YTXW Collision, and making his way, he's in the ring, called Jumbo Sika. At first, I wonder if he's coming down in a thong. It looked like a thong to me. Well, I guess this is Johnny Lewis's opponent tonight.
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 244 pounds, he is the YTXW Hardcore Champion, Johnny Lewis.
And here comes the reigning YTXW Hardcore Champion, Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis is 8-0 in YTXW since his debut. He is undefeated. This guy has not been pinned or submitted in his career. And at Extreme Judgment, he'll be going up against Dan Matthews for both YTXW's Internet and Hardcore Championships. 2 men will walk in with 2 titles, 1 man will walk out with both titles. And like I said, Johnny Lewis has muscles in most places people don't even have places. Except for me. I'm in the best shape of my career because of the $1 Million Willie. Well, anyways, let's see what Jumbo Sika has here tonight. The guy needs a haircut. The $1 Million Willie knows a guy who can cut that ugly ass hair right off the bat. Johnny Lewis is kicking Jumbo Sika's ass. Oh, he's rubbing his face against the ropes. Oh, poor Jumbo Sika. Oh, his hair got in there. Oh, he's trying to get some offense. But Johnny Lewis has got the upper hand. Irish whip coming up by Johnny Lewis. And a hard clothesline by Johnny Lewis. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Oh, left and right. And Jumbo Sika's falling down to the corner of the turnbuckle. What's he gonna do now? Oh, a knee to the face to Jumbo Sika. What kind of name is Jumbo Sika? How can you market a guy named Jumbo Sika? A guy who looks like he's wearing a thong, has no wrestling boots on, and who has a terrible hairdo. This guy ain't gonna make it in a goddamn business. That's an afro. And a unibrow. Who the hell do you think he is? Santino Marella? That guy ain't making it. This guy ain't making it. I hope Johnny Lewis kicks his ass. Matter of fact, I predict the winner right now. Johnny Lewis will win this match. Oh, a black hole slam by Johnny Lewis. What a big surprise in that. Irish whip coming up by Johnny Lewis. Oh, a running clothesline. Jumbo Sika was able to do an offense on Johnny Lewis. But he didn't get much offense. Oh, an axe handle. Now Jumbo Sika falls outside the ring. Get away from me, Jumbo Sika. You can't be as great as I was. Well, I should say as I am, because I'm still great. I can get back in that ring tomorrow and become YTXW champion because of the $1 Million Willie's training. And the crowd's going crazy over Johnny Lewis. The girl loves him and the men wants to be him. This guy's in better shape than the COO of WWE, Triple H. Johnny Lewis could be the COO of WWE one day. Because he's Johnny Lewis. And that is all he is. Or whatever he says. I can see a bright future here in YTXW for Johnny Lewis. Oh, looks like Jumbo Sika is trying to do a modified RKO off the top rope, and he hits it. This could be an upset if he beats Johnny Lewis here tonight. I hate to be wrong, so don't make me wrong, Johnny Lewis. And then Tiguri kick to the back of the head by Johnny Lewis. Now he's working on Jumbo Sika's back. Now he's posing on his back. He's doing push-ups on his back. What a cocky son of a bitch he is. Johnny Lewis tried to do an Tiguri kick, but Jumbo Sika had the brains to counter that. And a belly-to-belly takedown by Johnny Lewis. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head by Johnny Lewis to Jumbo Sika. What's going to happen now? Oh, and a face plant DDT to Jumbo Sika by Johnny Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time since Johnny Lewis has been hardcore champion that he doesn't have to defend his title here tonight. Apparently, Johnny Lewis don't think this idiot deserves a title shot, and I don't blame him. Oh, and a sit-down power slam by Johnny Lewis. Now he's got a submission, and he's standing on his head. What athletic by Johnny Lewis to do that to Jumbo Sika. And he's about a 275, 285-pound man. A lightweight could do that. It's difficult for a heavyweight to do it. He bounces Jumbo Sika into a German suplex. Come on, Johnny Lewis, finish this idiot up. I want to see Big Hoss wrestle tonight. What a great debut Big Hoss is going to have. He's going to shock the world. He's going to kick the garbage man's ass. Because of my great training, I've been training him. With my great training, he's going to kick the garbage man's ass and go on an Extreme Judgment and beat that over the hill has-been bad boy KS and become once again the chairman of YTXW. Let's get back to this match. I don't want to steal too much thunder away from Johnny Lewis. Well, it looks like he's setting him up for a muscle slam, and he hits it. So, and we got instant replay. Johnny Lewis likes to watch instant replays of himself. That's what he told me. I know he's telling him to get back up. Look at those muscles. I got those same muscles. And he's going to hit it again. Maybe... Well, he didn't like the instant replay, so he's going to hit it again. And we get another instant replay. He gets to watch him 2 times. What's he going to do now? Oh, he tried to do something with Jumbo Sika. But Jumbo Sika was able to counter it. What an upset. Come on, Johnny Lewis. I hate to be wrong. This guy's a nobody. He works down to developmental territory. Trust me, I go there every day to make fun of all those losers like Twitch Holleran and all those losers down here will never make it here in YTXW. Oh, a sleeper by Johnny Lewis. Legs wrapped around the guy, hitched in pretty good. Come on, tap out, tap out. Referee, call the bell. I'll ring the bell for you. Hey, timekeeper, give me that bell. Ah, damn it. You didn't ring the bell, timekeeper. I'll fire your ass when Big Haas is back in charge next episode of YTXW Collision. And a body slam by Johnny Lewis to with Jumbo Sika. Another submission hold. A sleeper with a crossbody with his legs. Is he gonna tap? Tap! Come on, call for the bell. I got the bell. I stole it. I got the bell here. I'll ring the bell. I'm ringing the bell. It's about time. Johnny Lewis wins here tonight. He's 9-0 in YTXW Collision. And the crowd's going crazy. And the next up for Johnny Lewis is Extreme Judgment against Dan Matthews. All right, loser, get out of the ring. We don't have time for you. Go back down to that elemental territory. I'll make fun of you next week. Now he's celebrating with the crowd. Congratulations, Johnny Lewis.
Well, I just got done beating another nobody. At Extreme Judgment, I will be one of the best that YTXW can offer. I will beat Dan Matthews and become the first ever YTXW hardcore and internet champion because I'm Johnny Lewis.
Here comes Dan Matthews. I wonder what he has to say.
Big Johnny, every week you've been coming out here and running your mouth saying you want better competition. Well, be careful what you wish for at Extreme Judgment. You are going to get it. Big Johnny, I've been internet champion since day one, and I'm not going to lose this title anytime soon. At Extreme Judgment, I will walk out both internet and hardcore champion.
We'll see about that. At Extreme Judgment, I'll become the first unified champion on YTXW. Right after you hit the mat. Then you'll know what the fans know. That I'm Johnny Lewis, and I'm all that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from both Dan Matthews and Johnny Lewis. They say they both are going to walk out the unified champion. Well, we'll have to wait till Extreme Judgment to find out.
Zane, I'm glad you stopped by. I wanted to tell you tonight's main event shall be a tag team match. It will feature the Mixon Brothers versus you and your partner, $1 Million Willie. It'll be a tag team championship match.
So, Tony, you want me to team up with the $1 Million Willie? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Oh, I might be crazy. Sure, but the best people are the crazy ones. That's what I was always told. Besides, it might be my last show as GM tonight. And if that's the case, I want to go out in style. That's why I'm going to give the fans what they want to see. And besides, it wouldn't be bad to have another accomplishment under your resume, would it? So take it, Zane. Take the offer. Do it for the fans. I understand $1 Million Willie won't like it, but both of you should try to get along and become YTXW Tag Team Champions. There is nothing better than having two of the biggest stars in YTXW come together and trying to be the next tag team champions. So Zane, it's up to you. Take it or leave it.
Okay, hey, I'll do it for the fans, but as soon as I think that this guy is gonna do nothing but screw me over. I'm gonna leave him just high and dry if that's the case. But more importantly, if he actually plays ball, well then, who knows? I might be the first superstar in YTXW history to hold both the YTXW World Championship and the YTXW Tag Team Championship. So Tony, I gotta talk to you later. Because the madman's gotta get ready for some mad gold.
Drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that? Have it like that? Have it like that? Have it like that?
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Newark, New Jersey, weighing at 233 pounds, C.J. Hawkins.
Welcome back to YTXW Collision. Here comes C.J. Hawkins to the ring. He's been a phenomenal athlete here in YTXW since he debuted here. Well, earlier tonight, we saw him talking to Zane Crow, wishing him luck in his match against the $1 Million Willie at Extreme Judgment, and asked Zane if he can have a title shot after he beats the $1 Million Willie. Zane said, we'll see. Well, C.J. Hawkins, don't give your hopes up because the $1 Million Willie's going to walk out as champion. What do you think this is? We don't give away title shots here in YTXW. We earn them. We're not the WWE.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 213 pounds, he is one half of the YTXW Tag Team Champions, Sanchez.
And here comes one half of the YTXW Tag Team Champions, Sanchez. Well, apparently Tony James is going to have Sanchez wrestle twice here tonight because he just made the main event a Tag Team Championship match, and Metz Brothers will defend the titles against the odd team of the $1 Million Willie and the YTXW champion, Zane Crow. What is he, high or something? Tony, if you're going to book matches for Pete's sakes, don't make the guy wrestle twice. That is why this guy should be fired as GM after Extreme Judgment. Well, we're off. C.J. Hawkins against Sanchez. Cody James is back there. Man, when he was talking to Zane earlier, I swear that he was smoking something or drinking something. He was slurring his words, I think. Someone get that guy a piss test. He needs to take a drug test. Make sure you make him take a pee, and make sure someone's watching him taking a pee so he doesn't try to use someone else's pee. Why the hell am I talking about pee on wrestling? No, I am not drunk. I'm drinking Coca-Cola here. I should be talking about pie. Lots and lots of pie. Poo-tang pie. It's like when you stick the big ass dig in some girl's vagina. What? I'm not allowed to say that. Hey, you and the monkey! I'm allowed to say what the hell I want! Hey, someone in the production check cut the asshole who's yelling at me in the headset for saying that. I don't care. I can say what the hell I want in YTXW. I'm the voice, you just direct. So shut your mouth. And let me call this match. We're taking away the focus off the match here. I can say lots of pie words if I want to say. We're not peaky. Don't you see the opening letterman before the show starts? This show is not suitable for everyone. We are not responsible for the action of what people say or do when they watch this show. Well, a bad breaker by Sanchez to CJ Hawkins. I should get back calling this match and not listen to that damn director in the headset yelling at me for saying what I just said. They tell me to apologize. Well, I guess I apologize. And I don't really mean it, moron. I hope his ass gets fired too after Big Hoss takes over. And Ombre, CJ Hawkins fighting back on Ramirez. This match is even going back and forth. Belly to belly by CJ Hawkins. CJ Hawkins has been like I said, one of the phenomenal athletes. He has what it takes to be a YTXW champion here in the future, but you just can't ask for title shots. You gotta earn them here in YTXW. And we're back. Sorry, we had some technical difficulty. Cut my mic off. CJ Hawkins. It looks like he's putting a reverse figure 4 on Sanchez. Tell that guy in the truck to better fix my microphone, or I'll go back there and bitch slap him. Matter of fact, when I go back there, I'll mute his ass too. How dare they cut my microphone off? I'm allowed to say what the hell I want to say in this show. I'm the voice of the YTXW. Oh, a kick to the face, and Sanchez falls outside the ring. And the crowd's going, yes, yes, yes. Well, CJ Hawkins, I'm sorry, but Daniel Bryan just want to slam me on Raw this past Monday. By letting a crowd just chanting yes. He beat you to it, buddy. I'm sorry. I should have won a slam. You know what I should have won the slam me? I should have won the slammer for saying I shouldn't be saying this shit. Oh, hey, CJ, Ramirez wasn't even doing anything to you. I hope Ramirez kicks your ass for doing that. It looks like a full Nelson face plant, and he hits it. Oh, an enziguri kick by CJ Hawkins to Sanchez. Oh, a modified German suplex by CJ Hawkins. Man, this guy has wrestled all over in Call Wrestling. And he's in the major leagues now, YTXW. Like I say, he has a bright future here. Sanchez is a phenomenal athlete. Him and Ramirez has been tag team champions since Summerfest. Well, later on tonight, Tony James, the general manager, is making him defend the titles against CJ Hawkins' best friend, St. Crow, and my new best friend, the $1 Million Willie. And the captain of that team, the $1 Million Willie, will lead his team to victory and become new YTXW Tag Team Champions. If Zane Crow would listen to the captain, everything will be handy-dory in that match. A roll-up, but Ramirez was able to distract the referee, so Sanchez was able to kick out. Now they're reversing back and forth. Looks like a suplex coming up. Hawkins hits it. CJ Hawkins going out. How disrespectful can CJ Hawkins do? You know, he knows that Ramirez has a title defense here tonight, and he wants to try to injure both Next brothers. Now I know why he's doing it. Zane Crow probably told him to take them both out so they both have easy, that Zane Crow and the $1 Million Willie, which I kind of don't blame CJ Hawkins. to give him an easier shot at the titles. The referee ain't doing his job, ref. I'm going to fire that referee too. Because Big Hoss promised me when he becomes chairman that I get to be the new director of operations here in YTXW. And I'll fire anybody who doesn't like me. Apparently nobody likes me in this company. So we might end up having to close down the company because no one likes me. Oh, looks like, man. Sanchez has been busted up, but this is not good for Ramirez. Because Sanchez ain't going to be 100% defending those titles later on tonight in the main event. And the Hurricane by C.J. Hawkins. Like I said, we don't stop the match here. We're not the whippies of the WWE. We don't stop the match at the cut. What's such babies over there? Ooh. A snap DDT by C.J. Hawkins, and he kicks out. Sanchez does. Now Ramirez on out. Wait a minute! What the hell? Ramirez just threw the referee out of the match. What the hell's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? And C.J. Hawkins tried to fly over the top rope, but misses, and Sanchez is tearing my announce table apart. This is expensive equipment. Big Hawkins. What the hell? The referee called a DQ. The referee called a DQ right here. What is it? Someone take a piss test from him too. This match is getting out of hand. Pull my monitors up. This is expensive equipment. Threw my iPhone on the floor. Someone's gonna pay for this. $1 Million Willie bought me this new iPhone. Backwards. Referee, go on, do the damn 10 count. Disqualify somebody. Can't stand people. Don't worry, they're all gonna get their ass handed to them on the next episode of Collision when Big Hoss is back in charge. Oh, and it's a good kick by back of the head by C.J. Hawkins to Sanchez. I hope the Mex Brothers lose their tag team titles tonight, trying to take cheap ways out of their matches. Motherfuckers. I don't care if DJ Hawkins wins this match. Well, it looks like he's setting up for a pedigree. Yep. Maybe Sanchez hit CJ Hawkins' wife. And he pedigrees Sanchez. And he gets the 3 count. CJ Hawkins wins here tonight. The crowd's going crazy. Congratulations, CJ Hawkins. What a great victory. I guess he's one step closer to getting that title shot, which I don't think he'll ever get it anytime soon. He needs to show some more ruthless progression here in YTXW to get ahead here in YTXW. And the new era of Big Hoss administration starting next episode of YTXW Collision.
Hoss, I cannot believe that I have to team up with Zane Crow tonight to face the Mex Brothers for the tag team titles. Is Tony James high or something? If anyone deserves to hold 2 titles, first is me, not that so-called YTXW champion Zane Crow. If he thinks he is the captain of this team, he has another thing coming, because I am the captain of this team, and tonight I'm going to lead this team to victory and become the new YTXW Tag Team Champions, and go on and beat my so-called partner for the YTXW Championship at Extreme Judgment.
Really? Why the fuck are you bitching about it? I have to compete tonight. I'm not even a wrestler, but Dynamite X has trained me for my upcoming match against Bad Boy KS, and I will beat him at Extreme Judgment. If you don't believe me, watch. What I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to screw up that garbage of a wrestler named Big Billy.
Hoss, are you sure you know what you're getting to in Extreme Judgment? Big Billy's not Bad Boy KS, and Dynamite X was a great wrestler in his time, but he's not Bad Boy KS.
Really? Don't worry. Dynamite X was a way better wrestler than Bad Boy KS ever was, even in his prime. So leave me alone so I can prepare for my match tonight.
We'll be right back from a word from our sponsors.
My eyes see what I never wanted to see. It's the end of times.
The Sula Raiden speaks directly to God.
Wars and plagues.
Blessed are you, my Lord. Abun Bashmayu Netkadash. I was one of the last to be given this gift. This is the great miracle of our times. This message that God the Father has given to me, it is the same for all of us.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, male stripper, Mr. Sunshine.
Welcome back to Ytxw Collision, and here comes the male stripper, Mr. Sunshine, and his ladies. Whoa, DX is very hard tonight. Well, anyways, Mr. Sunshine's on his way to the ring. He'll be squaring off against the higher muscle himself, Big Vincent, my new best friend. Big Vincent and I train in the gym together, and I train Big Hoss in the gym. And Big Hoss, did you see him before we went to sponsor break? He looks in prime in his life. He is ready for his huge match against Big Billy here tonight, and he's ready to face that washed-up has-been bad boy KS, which I hope he's sitting at home watching this tonight, because what I call his match at Extreme Judgment, and when he loses, I'm gonna do this. Because I'll laugh my ass off so hard that he'll be so embarrassed he'll never have to show up here ever again.
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Vincent.
And here comes the hired muscle of the $1 Million Wheelie Corporation, Big Vincent. Man, what a lovely t-shirt he has on here tonight. I like that t-shirt. That is why I have one now. I am part of the $1 Million Wheelies Corporation. I am the $1 Million Wheelies personal commentator. I don't work for YTXW's Tony James administration. I work for the $1 Million Wheelie Corporation. I don't work for the hippies. That's what Tony James is. It's a fucking hippie. He had that same goddamn haircut since he was born. I think his mom hit him with an ugly stick when he was bad when he was as a child. That's why he looks like what he looks like today. Ugly! I heard Tony James didn't lose his virginity yet! Well, I'm not allowed to say that on here too? What are you gonna do, cut my mic off again? Go ahead, if you do, I'll sue you! Damn director. I guess Tony James is getting upset what I'm saying out here tonight, but he gotta realize I don't work for that faggot. I work for the $1 Million Wheelie! Alright. A suplex by Big Vincent. Oh, look at Big Vincent. He's in the prime of his life. Mr. Sunshine, if I were you, I'd just give up and go back and have your party. A backdrop by Mr. Sunshine. Don't worry, the Big Vincent messes up Mr. Sunshine very badly. I'll take his ladies off the hands. Me and the $1 Million Wheelie need some lady friends here tonight after the show. Because our jobs gets very stressful. It's very hard to come out here on every episode to call these matches. It's very stressful. I gotta put up with a lot of bullshit that people yell through in my headset. People cuts my mics off, tells me what to say. Very stressful. And I've been here since day one. That's why I'm the voice of YTXW, and no one can never do what I can do. Trust me. Even our reigning defending YTXW champion Zane Crow tried to be a commentator at one time on your show, and guess what happened to him? His microphone broke. So, as the genius as I am in YTXW, I have a special guest referee and commentated at the same time. Nobody in history ever did that. And a belly-to-belly by Mr. Sunshine to Big Vincent. A swinging net breaker by Mr. Sunshine. Mr. Sunshine trying to get some offense on during this match. And there's that Jamaican referee. Man, what the hell? We get a bunch of New Zealanders in this company. We got a bunch of Jamaicans in this company. It seems like this is a goddamn foreign wrestling call company. What the hell? I like to check everybody's passport before they come into this arena from now on. Crossing our border, spending our money. It's a problem with America today. That's why the economy the way it is. My tax-paying money is paying for their damn food stamps. I come out here and take bullshit from upper management for what I say on here, so my taxpayer money can pay for their food stamp. That's just not right. Don't worry, Big Hoss will get this all straightened out when he takes over next episode of YTXW Collision. Oh, and a hard clothesline by Big Vincent. And another one by Big Vincent. Take his head off, Big Vincent. Take his head off. Oh, and another hard clothesline takedown by Big Vincent. Take his head off. I'll take the girls. Oh, hey, ladies, come over here. You know, you want to sit on the big bazooka? Yes, it's very big. Here, I'll pull it out for you so you can take a closer look at it. No, wait, I gotta call this match show. Never mind. Big Vincent's got an arm drag on Mr. Sunshine. Quit touching that, ladies! I'm trying to look here! There's plenty time for time later! Oh, shoulder blocks in Mr. Sunshine's gut in the turnbuckle. Would you mind quit stroking that? Keep your hands to yourself. Here's my hotel key. Come, meet me in my hotel after the show. There's plenty of Dynamite X going around later on tonight. Damn, people want to touch the Dynamite X packages and stuff. Damn, and a suplex by Big Vincent. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. These women are trying to touch Dynamite X. I'm a sexy beast, baby! Mr. Sunshine better watch it. Those girls ain't gonna be company to him anymore. They'll be company to me to ringside when I come out here and commentate. This should become a three-man booth. I think this should become a three-man person booth. Me and the two girls. Oh, Mr. Sunshine's getting some offense on the higher muscle. Come on, Big Vincent. You and I have been training together lately. You know how to get the job done. See, I taught Big Vincent how to counter out of that. He tells me, Dynamite X, you're a great teacher. And Big Hoss told me the same thing. And I think Big Hoss is ready. Oh, and shoulder blocks into the turnbuckle, into the gut of Mr. Sunshine. And we still come tonight. We still have the main event. The YTXW Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Mex Brothers will defend against the $1 Million Willie and YTXW Champion Zane Crow. Also later on tonight, Big Hoss will have his debut match against the Garbage Man, Big Billy. Well, ours coming up into a black hole slam by Big Vincent. If I was Big Billy, I'd just forfeit now because Big Hoss is well trained and ready for this match. Mr. Sunshine was able to counter out of Big Vincent's into a DDT. Finally, those girls have left me alone. I gave them my hotel key. They'll show up later. Hard to focus. Referee start this 10 count. Pimping it, easy, man. He's pimping it, easy, man. Mr. Sunshine's in the house, yeah! Oh, I got this guitar here from Johnny Lewis's match on the last episode. Let me sing you a song during this match. Johnny Lewis is going to Extreme Judgment to face DDM to become the unified champion. Mr. Sunshine Ladies wants to touch Dynamite X's package. And Dave Vincent is kicking his ass. I got a song justly for Bad Boy Chaos. I hope he's listening. He's nothing but a redneck, crying all the time. Oh, and a black hole slam, and then we got an instant replay. And the famous songs. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. That's for Bad Boy Chaos after Extreme Judgment. When he loses, I'm gonna sing that to him. Actually, I'll pull my headset off and put on a microphone and start singing that to him. Well, anyways, they're outside the ring. Referee's got a 10 count. Big Vincent went back in the ring to break the 10 count. I think we should get back to this match. Big Vincent, man. Irish hooks into the barricade. What's he gonna do? Big Vincent's busted open. Don't worry, we got the greatest doctors if the $1 Million Willie can pay. Oh, right through the barricade, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Sunshine's ribs gotta be broken. I hope they are. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, going back and forth. Big Mr. Sunshine's ribs gotta be broken. Referee starting his count. This could be a count-out victory here, ladies and gentlemen. Big Vincent's head is killing him. He's busted open. Big Vincent's posing. Mr. Sunshine has not moved yet, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Sunshine could be hurt very badly. And Big Vincent won by count.
Big Vincent.
Well, broke Mr. Sunshine in half. Looks like he ain't gonna have no fun tonight, those ladies. Thank you, Big Vincent. I owe you one. Come to my hotel room. There's plenty of women going around. And the crowd's booing Big Vincent. What the hell's wrong with these people?
You guys see what I just did to Mr. Sunshine? That is nothing compared to what I'm going to do to Cyborg at Extreme Judgment. I am not afraid of Cyborg. He is nothing but a freak of nature. I am the hired muscle for the $1 Million Willie's Corporation.
What the fuck happened to the lights again? Tony J's forgot to pay the electricity bill again. Shit. I think Cyborg's on his way here. And there he is. The creepy bastard. I wonder what he has to say.
Big Vincent, Big Vincent, Big Vincent. You can keep telling us that you're not afraid, but deep down, I know it's not true. I am the reason you do not sleep at night. I am the reason you cling to $1 Million Willie's Corporation. You do not stand without him. You're a puppet. Don't you see? And I'm here to cut you down. That's when you fall, when you land in the pile of has-beens before you. And when you fall, I will burn you. To the dust you shall return.
Wow, what a creepy bastard he is. Don't worry, Big Vincent. Don't get scared. You can kick his ass at Extreme Judgment. We'll prepare for him like I prepared Big Hoss for his match against Bad Boy KS. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that? Have it like that? Have it like that? Have it like that?
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Big Class.
Welcome back to YTXW Collision, and here's my guy, Big Haas, looking in his prime. Look at him, he is ready for Bad Boy KS at Extreme Judgment. I picked that outfit out for him, just for him. Look at that premier athlete attire that he's wearing tonight. His wrestling gear. This is the gear that's going to take him back to the promised land, to being chairman of YTXW. But tonight, he has a little warm-up match against the garbage man, Big Billy. Now it's time for all you fans out there on YouTube land and here in the arena to see what Big Haas can do here tonight in YTXW Collision. The crowd should show him some more respect. And what the hell? The garbage man's getting beat up by Big Vincent. Get him, beat him, Big Vincent, beat him down. He pissed you off. He forgot to take your damn garbage up. Big Vincent's mom said at him, "Oh no, my little boy. Kicks him in the gut, Big Vincent does. Looks like a big V-bone coming up and he hits it. Wow, what power by Big Vincent. Wait a minute, the referee's starting to count. Look at Big Haas, how dominant he was against Big Billy. He kicked Big Billy's ass, and Big Billy's knocked out. The ref rung the bell. Oh my God, Big Haas has beaten Big Billy here tonight. Look at him. Look at Big Haas celebrating. He has won his debut match on Collision. Look out, Bad Boy KS. This is the guy who's going to kick your ass at Extreme Judgment. I had this guy prepared. He's ready for Extreme Judgment. What an athlete, Big Haas. Who knew that he knew all those skills? He's so dominant. He dominated over the garbage man. Hey, Big Billy, good luck in your future endeavors. I love this new t-shirt. Well, here's the match card for Extreme Judgment. CJ Hawkins versus the Jamaican sensation Dusty Ryan. The YTXW Tag Team Championships will be on the line. The Mex Brothers will defend against Taylor Storm and Alexander. That's if the Mex Brothers beat the $1 Million Willie and Zane Crow later on here tonight on Collision. Big Vincent will face off against Cyborg in Cyborg's debut match here in YTXW. It will be a champion versus champion, title for title unification match. Dan Matthews will put his internet championship on the line versus Johnny Lewis's hardcore championship. And the winner of that match will walk out the unified champion. The winner of the Big Haas versus Bad Boy KS match will be the chairman of YTXW. We'll finally find out who will be the chairman of the board after Extreme Judgment. And the main events, the one we all been waiting for, the rematch from Summerfest, the YTXW Championship. The Painkiller, Zane Crow, will defend his title against the #1 contender, the $1 Million Willie. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
My eyes see what I never wanted to see. It's the end of times.
The Sula Raiden speaks directly to God.
Wars and plague.
Blessed are you, my Lord. Abun Bashmayo Netkadash. I was one of the last to be given this gift. This is the great miracle of our times. This message that God the Father has given to me, it is the same for all of us.
following contest is YTXW Tag Team Championship match. Introducing the champions from Mexico City, Mexico, at combined weight of 445 pounds, Sanchez and Ramirez, the Mexican brothers.
Welcome back to YTXW Collision, and here's our main event. The YTXW Tag Team Championships will be on the line. The Mex Brothers will defend against the Painkiller Zane Crow and the $1 Million Willie. Looks like Sanchez's wound has been taken care of. Hopefully he's 100% to compete here tonight. Man, look at the Ramirez. He is primed and ready for this match.
And the challengers from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 277 pounds, $1 Million Willie.
And here comes one of the challengers, the #1 contender for the YTXW Championship, the $1 Million Willie. Tonight he has an opportunity to win some more gold, and that is the YTXW Tag Team Championship against Zane Crow. But the $1 Million Willie is the captain. What great presence the $1 Million Willie brings to the YTXW ring when he comes to it every time. This guy is a champion that you should be proud of. This guy is the face of YTXW. And after Extreme Judgment, he will gain what was stolen from him at Summerfest, and that is the YTXW Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready to go, because a new era in YTXW is about to happen.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the YTXW World Heavyweight Champion, the Painkiller, Zane Crow.
And here comes the reigning YTXW Heavyweight Champion, the Painkiller, Zane Crow. Well, this will be his last night as YTXW Champion, because at Extreme Judgment, the $1 Million Willie will kick his ass and be once again YTXW Champion. The era of Zane Crow will end, and the era of the $1 Million Willie Corporation will resume. Well, tonight he has an opportunity to follow his captain, the $1 Million Willie, into battle and become a YTXW Tag Team Champion. Hopefully he listens to the captain. Hold that title up while you still can, Zane Crow, because you only got your title days are numbered, buddy. The crowd's all excited about tonight's main event. Another Bowden. It hasn't done before. These two hasn't teamed before, and it'll probably never happen again if these two does not win tonight. That means the Painkiller Zane Crow and the $1 Million Willie. It looks like the captain of the team will start off, the $1 Million Willie against Sanchez. And wondering if Sanchez is 100% from earlier on tonight facing CJ Hawkins. Well, he tagged in Zane Crow. Oh, a suplex cross-body move. What a great double team by Zane Crow and the $1 Million Willie. And a German suplex by Zane Crow to Sanchez. So far, the $1 Million Willie and Zane Crow are working well together. And a body slam by Zane Crow. He's running, and an elbow drop to Sanchez by Zane Crow. He's picking Sanchez up. Sanchez was able to counter into a headlock. Zane Crow counters out of it. It looks like a body slam coming up, and he hits it. It looks like he's trying to do another elbow drop, and he hits it. $1 Million Willie's directing traffic, telling Zane Crow what to do. What a great captain the $1 Million Willie is. Sanchez was able to counter the waist lock into a German suplex. $1 Million Willie's telling Zane Crow how to get out of it, but Zane Crow is not listening to him. Oh, and a leg takedown by Sanchez, but Zane Crow was able to counter of it. And $1 Million Willie's trying to hold him back. Wait a minute. What the hell? Zane Crow is not capitalized. $1 Million Willie's trying to help him out to work as a team, and Zane Crow's not listening. And a takedown by Zane Crow to Sanchez. Oh, and a backbreaker by Sanchez to Zane Crow. That's the problem. Zane Crow ain't listening to the captain. Zane Crow listening to the captain, for Pete's sakes. Tag in the captain. He'll show you how it gets done in a body slam by Zane Crow. What a glory hogger Zane Crow is not tagging in the captain. Oh, he finally did, glory hogger. Let's see what the captain can do. Sanchez doesn't want nothing to do with the future YTXW champion, the $1 Million Willie, so he tags in Ramirez. What a great sport the $1 Million Willie is. He gave Zane Crow an opportunity to wrestle Ramirez. They're fighting back and forth. Irish whip by Ramirez into the turnbuckle to Zane Crow, and Zane Crow was able to counter into a rock bottom takedown and a standing moonsault by Zane Crow. What a great move. A springboard and try to do a forearm, but misses. An arm drag by Ramirez. Zane Crow was able to counter that, and a headlock takedown by Zane Crow to Ramirez. Got a headlock on Zane Crow does. Oh, and Zane Crow was able to counter out of it. Ramirez Irish whips into a backdrop. The $1 Million Willie screaming, tag me in, and a running bulldog by Ramirez. And Zane Crow is not listening to the captain of the team. Come on, Zane, listen, be a team player. Quit being a glory hogger. Irish whips into their turn side of the ring. Oh, a knee to the face into a running bulldog. See, that's the problem. What a glory hogger. Ain't listening to the captain. You gotta listen to the captain, Zane. Oh, and a headlock takedown by Zane Crow, and then Zane Crow's going outside the ring. He gets back in. Oh, and a shoulder takedown by Ramirez to Zane Crow. Zane Crow's trying to fight back. Irish whips into their turnbuckle side of the ring. Oh, he tags in the $1 Million Willie, about damn time. Looks like Whisper in the win and the $1 Million. Oh, look! What's athleticism by the $1 Million Willie to Ramirez. See, the $1 Million Willie could be a high flyer. He could do it all. He is the future of YTXW. And now he's handed Ramirez his ass to him. Oh, rigged the eyes. Come on, Ren. You can't rig the eyes of the $1 Million Willie. He's the face of this company. Looks. Oh, an elbow to the neck of the $1 Million Willie. Irish whip coming up by Ramirez. But $1 Million Willie was able to counter into a DDT. Now he's working on the back of the Ramirez's neck, the $1 Million Willie. See, that's a true champion right there. He knows how to target a body part. Irish whips him to the turnbuckle. Ramirez was able to counter out of it. $1 Million Willie's trying to fight out of it, and he does. Irish whip by the $1 Million Willie coming up, and a shoulder block by Ramirez. The $1 Million Willie goes down. Ramirez tags in Sanchez. A headlock by the $1 Million Willie. I hope St. Crow's taking notes, because that's the captain of his team right there. Countering back and forth into a running DDT by the $1 Million Willie. What a great champion the $1 Million Willie will be. What a great tag team champion he will be. What a great future world champion he will be. This guy has gifts that most people would want. Oh, it looks like a tornado DDT coming up by Sanchez, and he hits it on the $1 Million Willie. What luck. Don't worry, the $1 Million Willie knows how to get out almost every move. He's the future. The $1 Million Willie reminds me a lot of me back in my day. I taught the $1 Million Willie all he knows. Oh, what a hard clothesline by the $1 Million Willie. Now he's hitting the back of the head of Sanchez's head on the ring mat. Looks like a suplex coming up. Sanchez was able to block it and convert it into his own suplex. He tags in Ramirez. Oh, what a spore. He's going to give Zane Crow a shot at Ramirez, and Ramirez gets back down on the arena floor and trying to regroup. Can you imagine if these two would win the tag team titles here tonight? How that would affect Extreme Judgment? Well, we'll have to wait and see if that happens. Oh, God. The $1 Million Willie and Zane Crow look like they're starting to give words to each other. Come on, guys. You guys work together. Come on, Zane. You got to listen to the captain. Oh, it looks like a cross face on. $1 Million Willie looks like he's trying to block it. Is he going to submit? Come on. Is he going to submit? $1 Million Willie try. Oh, Ramirez was able to get out of it. Come on, Zane. You should just tag in the $1 Million Willie. He'll get the job done. He'll win you those tag team titles here tonight. He's your captain. And you gotta listen to the captain. Trust me, I'm a former tag team champion myself, and I was captain of the team. We went a long way with those titles, me and my partner. Apparently my partner's not here anymore because he's sitting at home watching this show. Bad boy KS. I was the captain of that team. Oh, and a drop kick by Zane Crow. We were a dominant team, me and Bad Boy was, when we won the tag team titles. Apparently his ego got too big of him and got jealous of my success and cost us the tag team titles. When you're a tag team, you got to work as a unit and listen to your captain, which I was the captain of the team. Well, anyways, Irish whip by Sanchez to Zane Crow. Zane Crow was able to counter. And a Hurricanrana by Sanchez to Zane Crow. He was able to counter out of the turnbuckle and counter into a Hurricanrana. A waist slap by Sanchez. Zane Crow was able to counter out of it. Oh, and a takedown by Zane Crow. Now he's right punches to Sanchez's head, and he's busted wide open. Looks like he busted the stitch opens, and he tags in the captain, the $1 Million Willie, the #1 contender for the YTXW Championship. And a net breaker. Ah, what a great move. Ladies and gentlemen, what an awesome main event. Back and forth. The captain of the $1 Million Willie's doing a great job, and a backbreaker by Sanchez. If Zane Crow would listen to the captain, we could be having new YTXW Tag Team Champions tonight. But you got to think the Mex Brothers been tag team since day one here in YTXW, and they've been functioning as a unit ever since then. And a lockup, $1 Million Willie had the better up on the lockup into a headlock. What's he going to do? Looks like a suplex coming up, and he hits it on Ramirez. Sanchez's head looks like it's badly cut. A Russian leg backdrop by the $1 Million Willie, and he hits it. He's picking Ramirez up. Looks like a net breaker coming up, and he hits it. What a great move by the captain, the $1 Million Willie. What a great... I think the $1 Million Willie, and another one. I think the $1 Million Willie will be a great tag team champion. It will be an awesome, even better, great YTXW champion when he beats Zane Crow. A lock-up, waist lock-up, counters into a headlock. Oh, and a jawbreaker by the $1 Million Willie to Ramirez. Ramirez is trying to fight back, but the $1 Million Willie was countering back. Picking Ramirez back up. And a hard clothesline by the $1 Million Willie to Ramirez. Irish whip putting face first into the turnbuckle. Ramirez was able to counter out of it. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of the $1 Million Willie. Come on, champ, get up. Ramirez gets outside the ring trying to tear my commentary booth apart. This is the second time tonight they're trying to do this. Zane Crow trying to get Ramirez back in the ring. See, that's great. He's listening to the $1 Million Willie. It's about damn time Zane Crow listened to somebody. He's an arrogant prick. And a hard headbutt by Ramirez to the $1 Million Willie, and the $1 Million Willie goes down and he tags in Sanchez. I don't think Sanchez recovered. His wound is deep. I think Ramirez made a bad call tagging in Sanchez. $1 Million Willie's being a good sport and tagged in your reigning YTXW champion as of for right now. Oh, and a gut buster by Sanchez. Come on, Zane Crow, listen to the captain. He's screaming instruction to you. You need to listen. You're only listening a little bit. You gotta listen to greatness. Oh, suplex into a pin. Not even a 1 count. Oh, a face plant DDT by Zane Crow to Sanchez. It looks like a flying clothesline by Zane Crow going for the cover. And they did it! Oh my God, they did it! The $1 Million Willie and Ytxw are the new YTXW Tag Team Champions! The captain has led his team to victory! Congratulations, $1 Million Willie! You are a Tag Team Champion and you're going on to Extreme Judgment to become the new YTXW Champion! Congratulations, Ytxw, on your title win tonight. Don't get used to holding that YTXW Championship very long, because you're going to lose that at Extreme Judgment. At least you'll get to be with the $1 Million Willie as a Tag Team Champion. And the crowd's in shock. They can't believe these two are Tag Team Champions. Oh my shit! $1 Million Willie just clotheslined Ytxw. That's what happens when you don't listen to Tony James.
Winning the YTXW tag titles. But hey, don't get too comfortable, because you guys are going to defend those titles here tonight in a rematch against the Mex Brothers.
What? What the hell? Is he high? A rematch right now? The $1 Million Willie doesn't have time to recuperate. Oh, well, the $1 Million Willie's trying to get his partner up to help him up. What the hell? A super kick! A super kick to Ytxw! What the hell, $1 Million Willie? The hell with you? You ain't listening to me. Screw you. I don't need the Tag Team Championships with you. Fuck you! I don't blame you, $1 Million Willie! He's just walking away! Walk off! He's nothing but a worthless piece of shit! Wait a minute! Ramirez has got him up! Looks like a rock bottom! A rock bottom slam by Ramirez! He's dragging Ytxw in the middle! Wait a minute! He's got a pin! 1, 2, 3! And Ramirez and Sanchez, the Mex Brothers, has regained their Tag Team Championships here tonight. They're now a two-time Tag Team Champions. Well, apparently, the $1 Million Willie didn't want to drag around some deadbeat Ytxw. Well, Ytxw lost the Tag Team titles. That's what happens when you don't listen to the captain. You lose the belts. Well, Ytxw lost the Tag Team titles here tonight. Well, Extreme Judgment, he could lose the YTXW Championship. And the crowd is in shock at what happened here tonight. The $1 Million Willie super kicked his partner and just left. And Ytxw cost him the Tag Team Championship. And the $1 Million Willie wants the YTXW Championship. And that's why I like it. Ytxw face first on the mat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you at Extreme Judgment.